This is Matt Donnelly at TheWrap South by Southwest 2016 interview studio with the filmmaker and cast of Miss Stevens. Welcome, you guys. I have from the bottom up Mr. Rob Huebel, writer-director Julia Hart, and Lily Rabe, star. Congratulations. Thanks for coming. This might be an obvious question, but did this bring up memories of like that one teacher in your lives that like inspired you, or the opposite, whether it's acting or school or what?
Well, there's a scene with Lily and I where we're talking about how everyone has a teacher that they remember as being like so attractive, you know, like everyone remembers like, oh, my English teacher was so hot. And so Julia wrote this really, I think it's so funny because that is a memory that everyone has. Like everyone has like for me, my algebra teacher in high school was this like super attractive woman.
Do you remember her
she
name?
probably wasn't like, I don't want to say her name because she's probably so old right now. And like she's probably
We'll make her day. No, go ahead.
she's like, that was me. But I feel like that's just that's probably not accurate. I think those are like your hormones, you know, filtering what you really remember these people.
Mr. Frankenbach.
Mr.
Hey,
Frankenbach?
Mr. Frankenbach.
What did you teach?
Love you forever. English.
You taught English,
Yeah.
okay.
And I,
Reading your Shakespeare.
Yes, yeah, English. And I had him, I was able, luckily, like 3 years of my high school. Yeah, 3 years.
Rob's character in the movie says, you know, like, you're talking about similes and metaphors in Shakespeare, and but really, it's all sex. You know, like it's these kids are sitting there listening to you, looking up to you, and you know, their hormones are exploding, and you're an adult, and you're a woman, and you know,
It's all happening.
you do the math, you do the algebra.
Can you tell us a little bit about the conceit? And it's got a personal connection, I understand. to
Sure.
your-
So this is my first film that I've directed. I was a teacher for 8 years. I was a high school English teacher, and I had been somewhat disappointed by the portrayals of teachers on film and television, and sort of all of the messiness and the complexity of those relationships and how much of those relationships occurs outside the classroom. So it was really important to me to show what I felt like was an authentic portrayal of teenagers and teachers and the relationships they have.
What specifically do you think mainstream content gets wrong about teachers?
It's either like the perfect inspirational teacher or like the disaster teacher who's like showing up like blackout
Half
drunk to
Nelson,
class, you know, and there's a lot more in between that.
Absolutely. Well, guys, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
having us.
Thank you.